Hey guys, this is Feeder, and this evening I'm going to be giving you a review and an overview of the Summit 2 Compendium bundle. So this content is for Highground TV, and I'm going to recommend that you click the Dusky the Husky courier picture there if you are watching me on YouTube right now to go over to their blog where you can get the full article as well as a chance to win the courier featured in the video. So go do that. Give you a second. Alright. So now that you're over there, let's go to the Dota 2 store and take a quick look at this bundle. So in order to find it, just search Summit. That'll be the first thing that pops up. It is one of those $10 expensive tournament tickets, so you can always just go watch on Twitch. There better be some value to be worth shelling out that much money, honestly, for a tournament ticket. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk you through the cosmetic items, and then I will give you a tour of the compendium so you can see what you're getting when you purchase this ticket here. It is worth noting that 25% of the sales do go to the prize pool. It's more than doubled it so far, so that's pretty substantial, and it's kind of a nice thing as a person interested in the scene to be able to put that money directly to the players. So that is a good thing. Right here in my armory, we do have the items that have dropped so far. The Dusky Courier was guaranteed to come with a compendium, so here he is. He's awfully cute, I do have to say. He's got a really happy wagging tail. His tongue's hanging out. He doesn't care. Got a nice little Beyond the Summit silver tag there on his collar. And he's got these big, cute, kind of anime-ish features. I like it. I think it's pretty adorable. The flying version has exchanged the silver tag for a keg. It's definitely a keg. I mean, look at the tap on the side, and I'm imagining it's probably Mountain Dew. And he has some mechanical wings, which there is no physical way this would work. How are they even attached to him? Like, he doesn't have anything holding that onto him going underneath there. Anyway, it looks fine. It's aesthetically pleasing. But as an engineer, I'm face-palming looking at this like, why? How is this happening? It's not. The answer is that it's not. But he's super cute. That's what the takeaway from this should be. Alright, so these other three items are stretch goal rewards, which have been reached already. There is a ward, what's this called? Arctic Watchtower. I'm pretty meh about this. I love the flopping fish. The flopping fish is totally awesome and fascinating, but the rest of the ward, I like the little, fabric here that's floating in the wind, and the rest of it I could really do without. So, not a huge fan of the ward. There is another loading screen in addition to the Dusky loading screen. A little more serious, a little tournament swaggy, fancy stuff if you like that. And there's also a HUD skin. If you're not reading this on the article and you're curious what that looks like, again, click the Dusky picture. Get on over there because there will be a screenshot there for you to view. I personally don't like this HUD. I think it's it's cluttery, it's a little bit busy, and it doesn't really add any aesthetically pleasing qualities for me. But it's not like poorly done, it's just a matter of taste, and it's not my taste. So those are the items that you can get so far, and those are out, so you'll get them right away once you unlock that compendium. So give me a moment, and I'm just going to go ahead and get the compendium itself open. Go to the Watch tab, Tournaments, Premium, and click that little book there. That'll open this right up. Before I even go in there, I'd just like to take a second to appreciate the front cover. I think it is really beautifully designed and a good sign of what's to come. The designer who did this deserves huge props because I think everything about it looks smooth and nice. It's very easy on the eyes. So we had the cover page, the table of contents, which I'm not going to go through because I'm going to walk you through the whole book. So I'm not sure, I don't remember, I haven't checked the other compendiums recently if they had embedded videos, but this one does. It's a little loud, sorry. I like the idea, but I don't like that the video is of their trailer. I've bought the ticket, I bought the compendium. I probably don't need to see the trailer. I'm hooked, I'm in, got my money. But it is kind of cool that they have this video. Like a video at all. I like that. I hope people do more with that in the future. Then they have a description of what the summit is all about. A little bit about it's a more relaxed tournament, a little bit, they've got some sense of humor about it. They're serious about their Dota, but they're definitely having fun with it. The attendees are on the next page. We got Evil Geniuses are a shoo-in. They won last year, so they have to come back. This I absolutely love. The redemption team is chosen by a vote from the compendium owners. So that for me is like added value times 5. That's sweet. Get to have a say in which team that shouldn't be going is going to get to go after all. Well, not shouldn't be, but didn't make the cut. You know what I'm saying? That's really cool. I love it. So then they have this little defending champions page. You get to see EG looking all serious and read their names, yada yada. Alright, this page is confusing to me. Not sure why they have pictures of Dusky here, because you've already seen him if you bought it, but hey, I guess if you just want to appreciate his adorableness while you're flipping through the compendium, no fear, you can do that. There he is. And that is on the other side of the prize pool and stretch goal, so you can keep track of the prize fund, how close you are to the next stretch goal. The ones that have already been reached, fan voted grand finals, sounds cool. It is a vote on the casters for the grand final, so you get to select those out of a group of Beyond the Summit casters, I would guess. There's some secret guest at the LAN. Okay, don't know who that is. The tub interviews are coming back. Of course, you don't have to buy the compendium to enjoy those, but I'm glad we're going to be able to see Merlini in a bathtub again. That was fun. The loading screen, HUD, and Ward you've already seen. There is a fan-voted All-Stars match, and the goal's not yet achieved, but very close to the Tag Team 1v1 tournament, which will be run during the LAN finals, and a stag line mount. I'm a little curious what it looks like. You can't really see it there. I'm sure it's probably up online somewhere, but I think depending on how that looks, how cool that is, how popular that is, could have a huge effect on whether it's worth buying the compendium or not, if and when that unlocks. So, stuff you can get. Alright, this page cracks me up. So you spent the money on the summit thing, and it's like one of those old school magazine ads. Get to the middle of your magazine, you have this huge advertisement. Very colorful, very pretty. You know, it looks great, but it's a little weird. I bought the book. You don't have to advertise me the treasures, but they're doing it, and they do tell you that 10% of the treasure purchase goes to the prize pool, and you can go ahead and preview all of the sets here if you were curious to do that. So as long as they're throwing a plug for their chest, I'm going to throw a plug for my unboxing video of it. If you go ahead and click on anywhere on that page, it'll bring you over to my video and you can see me opening those up. Yay! So I'm not going to buy more because I already opened them. Alright, so here's kind of the meat and potatoes of the compendium, and the thing that I wish they had done in the international one, and it seems like is going to be a regular thing in compendiums now, which is keeping nice track of the standings for you. If you want to go bet on Dota 2 Lounge, you can just come right here and see who won how many, who lost how many, and how people are doing. So that's pretty cool. They've got EU here. Of course, when they get to playoffs, they will be filling in that bracket. America, C, and China. And then, of course, the LAN finals bracket once they get there. Again, all this very clearly laid out, organized. I think this is like a huge, for me, this is probably one of the nicer features of the compendium, just being able to go there and check out all the standings. No fuss, no muss. Alright, they had predictions, which are now closed. So unfortunately, if you were thinking about getting it and predictions are really your thing, sorry, it's too late. I was able to get in all except the China one, which closed earlier. So unfortunately, this is what it's going to look like on all of these, where it won't let you pick a team because it's already closed. The land finals prediction is still open. We got 45 days left on that, so no rush there. And so of course a page dedicated to scoring how you did. Alright, so this is kind of amusing. The rat quotient is a made-up stat of the week by K-Poptosis. So if weird math stats are your thing, then you should be excited by this. And I am just thrilled by this picture of this golden retriever who is pouring something really weird into his coffee cup. But this is like a comparison prediction between Loda and EE. It's kind of cool. I like this a lot, but it's closed and I only see this week 1. So I'm not sure if we haven't reached week 2 yet or what. But I wish I could have participated in this. Who will have their highest rat quotient? That's pretty cool. Alright, there's the fan vote for the Grand Finals casters. We already knew about that, as well as the All-Star match is going to be on those pages. And it looks like they're going to be having an advice section from the Beyond the Summit staff or crew. That's pretty funny. Advice on a singular topic, both related and unrelated to Dota 2. And hopefully coming soon, K-Poptosis is going to be writing something there. So I think once they start filling this out and as the season goes on, it might be even better. I think there's not that much in here at this point, but what's in here is very nicely designed, laid out, and it's the stuff that you need, I think, in a compendium. So overall, I was pretty pleased with this. I'm still cracking up about this. I'm gonna leave that up. Yeah, so if it was just the compendium or just the cosmetic items, I would probably say meh. But if you put that together with the fact that you're contributing to the prize pool, get to watch in Dota TV, and have that minuscule chance of tournament drops, of course, gotta love that. I think once you put it all together, at least for me, it was worth the high price tag. So that is the current state of the Summit Compendium bundle. If you liked the video, please let me know. That always delights me. Go ahead and subscribe to see more content from me. And I, again, encourage you to check out the highground.tv blog if you haven't already. And I should be doing more content for them, hopefully on a weekly basis. So keep an eye out for that. Alright guys, lots of love. Everyone have a wonderful night and a great weekend. And as always, have a very happy Dota.